When we think of substance abuse, we tend to think of alcohol and other drugs. But even something as seemingly innocent as caffeine can have potentially disastrous consequences to those who get addicted, landing some even in the hospital. So this is just a blown up version of that, coded together by small sticky notes where students can write encouraging messages to themselves and to their peers and just stick it right on. The new restaurant will open here in the currently locked and unused KR's Place. The new restaurant has plans to serve only one meal a day, but that will include both regular and changing items on its menu. Multiple film majors took home top prizes at the Sunscreen Film Festival this month.
Just heard some lovely piano music.
Erica Robinson is a music theory and literature major. When she's not studying, you might find her at her job as the music director for the on-campus radio station WSMC. On top of this, Robinson is also graduating this May, so life has been, in her own words, pretty stressful.
There's a lot of things you have to cram into that last semester as a senior. Also, I'm working several jobs and trying to support financially.
Ever since COVID hit in 2020, graduations at Southern have taken all sorts of forms, leading many to question what this year's graduation would look like. Graduating seniors can look forward to a more streamlined graduation process this year. Earlier this week, administration confirmed that there will only be 2 graduation ceremonies, both occurring on Sunday here at the Isles PE Center. Senior film major Michael Moyer had concerns about holding graduation at the gymnasium rather than at its usual downtown Chattanooga venue.
Well, I mean, one concern that I have having the graduation ceremony in the Isles gym is I'm not sure if there's going to be enough seats for all the people that I would like to be there and who would like to be there.
Otherwise, if you press play here, then it won't.
Even with all the stress, seniors like Erica are excited for their post-college plans. Erica says she plans to pursue a further education.
I want to study music in graduate school, and so one of the most important things that I need to be doing is brushing up on my theory, my music history, practicing a lot, those types of things, just to get me prepared for it when I go to graduate school.
As graduation looms ahead, hopefully all seniors can keep in mind their bright future and potential in the midst of the stress. For SAU News, I'm Josue Vega.
Collegedale police confirmed they have arrested 24-year-old Claude Abram Finch III today.
Earlier this school year, community member Claude Finch III was arrested for sexually assaulting and stalking victims on SAU's campus. Only a few weeks later, Christopher Jongjin Wan, a senior accounting major at Southern, was arrested for stabbing his roommate on an off-campus location. In January, Corey Stallings and 2 other juveniles were arrested for burglarizing 4 cars in one night. While Southern Adventist University and the Collegedale city at large can certainly seem like the perfect safe haven, recent events call into question whether students and faculty should be more concerned about crime. Some students gave their opinion about feeling safe on campus.
No. I have some friends that I know have been followed home, and I feel like it's not a completely safe environment. So.
Yeah, I would say I feel physically safe, yeah. I think part of that has to do with, me being a man, though.
Charlene Arnold, a junior public relations major living at the university-owned Winding Creek Apartments, was a victim of the January car burglaries. She states that she was shocked when she heard about previous burglaries, but never imagined it would happen to her.
When it happened to me, I was really surprised and somewhat just disappointed that things like that happen here, but they happen everywhere we go.
Additionally, on-campus stores have been targeted as well. You might have noticed recently in the Village Market, campus safety officers standing by the cashiers up front. This stands to reason, as in the last 60 days, there have been 13 different reports of shoplifting. According to HomeFacts.com, a website dedicated to providing neighborhood information, Collegedale is actually 73.85% lower than the national crime average. However, FBI reports show that while crime reports in Collegedale peaked in 2013, as of 2020, these reports were steadily on the rise again. In light of those statistics, people on campus should always take security precautions. Lock your doors. Carry safety gear like whistles, alarms, or pepper spray. Be aware of your surroundings. If we all do our part, we can keep Collegedale and our campus a safer place. For SAU News, I'm Josue Vega.